Love, peace and harmony, family. I am Cosmic Intelligence, here to serve humanity in sacred love, abundance consciousness, peace, authenticity, organically. Now let's get into this. Now this video is a response to one of my subscribers, goes by the name of Inner Knowing. And I was compelled to do this video to give a proper definition of why love and hate cannot exist in the same space, you know, and how hate cannot cause love to exist now, you know, because so let's get into it now. You know, love is a thing that it gives, it nourishes, it grows, it wants the best, you know, and for itself now, you know, and it's not a selfish kind of love, you know. It's a love that is pure and true unto yourself now, in the way that you will love another, because the way you love yourself, you will love another. Now, we have two ways of doing this. One that is giving away a love to somebody, or loving yourself so whole and complete within yourself that you attract somebody who is the same as you, and because the both of you all love and loving yourself whole and complete within yourself, it is a massive attraction to recognize that in another and love each other whole and complete with each other now. You know, it is a natural state, you know, and because we have a vibrational scale to where we can be neutral and we could even come down to anger, but beyond anger is hate, you know. We could come down to anger, but as because we can balance our emotional states, we could come down to anger, go back up in neutral, or don't come down to anger at all, you know. Remember, the choice is yours. Whatever you choose for your life, that's what you're harboring for your life, you know. And because I choose to love myself, and I'm talking about me, and I'm talking about anybody else but me first, you know, and not looking for love outside myself, I was able to attract my partner, you know, and seeing him on this love vibrational, this high vibe love vibration that I am on, and seeing him vibrating at that same frequency, it caused an alignment to take place between us. Now, when it comes to hate, hate can not cause you to love yourself at all. And I mean hating yourself in a way that you're giving away your love and expecting something or someone to give you back your love now. You know, it don't work like that now, you know. And this is the reason why many people fall into traps of hate and can't come out, so much drenched in it, and they even become numb to love. So that's why we say it have a balance in love now, you know. One that will not cause you to lose yourself totally, that you can't feel anything around you, can't even feel your intuitive guidance, you can't hear that, you can't nothing, you know. And that's what haters do, because hate just cause others on it's causing you to look outside yourself and hate others who love themselves now, you know. When you love yourself fully, you won't hate anybody, you won't have no enemies outside yourself, because you're not putting yourself through any drama to accommodate anybody lower vibrational states now. And this is why love and hate can be in the same space. You know, it can. For somebody who doesn't appreciate themselves and feel that outside of themselves is some way to gain love without knowing love within themselves first, you know, they can fall into hate or numbness towards love, you know. And this is why the both of them cannot coexist, because the love I'm talking about is not no what you give to somebody first, you know. The love I talk about is the one that you give to yourself first. The thing that you just do for others, you understand, and leaving yourself undone. That's the love I'm talking about. Loving yourself whole now. Treating yourself like you're your own lover. That's what means loving yourself now. You know, when you love yourself, you won't accept certain things about people. You won't try to change anything about people. You won't try to fix them at all. You know, you just love you now. And because we know there are other lovers in the world like myself, you know, that's who we will attract to our lives now. You know, so to answer this question that you had up on my thing, you know, knowing is hate cannot, love cannot exist with hate. It don't work, and hate could never be the binding factor to make you love yourself. Love is an organic thing, it's a natural thing. The Creator is love, you know, and because the Creator have us still living, it shows that it loves itself so much that hate can't cause it to love itself now. It is what it is already, you know. It is imperfectly perfect. It is free to choose what state it wants to be in, you know. And if someone chooses to live in hate or live without the embodiment of love, they will lose yourself. I mean, you lose your soul. I've seen a whole lot of numb people all over the place. I just call them dead people, you know. And these people are dead because of simple things that they're supposed to let go of and not try to control. And because they can't control you and your love, they decide to go against love, thinking, well, you know, well, if I don't love or pretend to love, they'll come chasing after me. But not on this time, baby. This timeline, no. Love take love and give it to itself. So the numb ones had to deal with itself now, you know. And that's the way it is. I always say there's a part to becoming whole again, and it's if you take the time to find that wholeness within yourself, you will become love again. So because love is greater than hate, it is greater than anger, it is greater than jealousy, it is greater than envy, it is greater than anything lower vibrational. Because you know why? Because you love yourself, you wouldn't go outside yourself for anybody who was created out of love and decide to lose yourself. That will cause you to lose you too. Because you will try to give away all your love to somebody who don't appreciate you. They just appreciate what you can give to them now. And that's why the both of them cannot coexist. You know, they can't be in relationship with each other now. You know. One will continuously giving, and the other one will be continuously taking, and there's no reciprocation, and then cause one person, cause the giver to lose herself and become hateful as them too now. And you don't want to fall in that bracket because somebody can love you the way you love you now. And this is the reason why we strike balance in our lives now to know what it is we want and what it is we don't want out of love. And love is high vibration. There's only goodness out of love, you know. Is getting anything good out of hate? No. Hate is bring wars, it is bring jealousy, it is bring confusion, it is bring chaos, it is bring all them things. Nothing good comes out of hate. And if somebody hating, it's because they're creating their reality out of hate, and nothing flows in their direction, because hate doesn't bring nothing good. It is bring stress, it is bring all kind of things. It bring every emotion it is that kills the cells in your body. You know, love is joyfulness, is peacefulness, is togetherness, is wanting better for everybody, is being kind, compassionate, and everything like that. But let us get that to you first, you know, and then just have that reflected back in the reality. So I say to you today, beautiful souls, and to the one inner knowing, hate cannot cause love now, but love can heal hate. It is the very essence of our soul now, the very wisdom of life now, you know. It is what created the space we live in now, and the space for us to be in, you know. And that is reason why we live in equilibrium now. And to live in equilibrium means you have to be authentic with yourself. Even when things affect you in a way that can cause you anger, you gotta be authentic and say what affecting you, you know, and not be afraid to lose anything or anyone or anybody or any space in your life, you know, because at the end of the day you don't want to be projecting something that you're not, just to keep others around you. That's like being fake with yourself. So, and not speaking your truth, regardless of how anybody feels. Now I'll tell you something. I don't play with me. If it angers me, I'm gonna talk about it. Or I'm not gonna sweep it under the wrong. I deal with me now, you know, and watch it for what it is, because everybody projecting onto each other. Most people projecting onto each other who they are, and that's the first thing I don't know. What comes up from somebody's mouth or from the words now is actually a projection of them onto you. And if you're not in that projectile, then how could that offend you or affect you? It is truly loving yourself and feeling in love within you that you can experience bliss all the time, even in a negative situation, because you know, hey, what is coming out from them is not of you now. So I hope this was helpful today, because love attracts love and hate attracts hate, you know. But hate pretended to be love so they could get from love now. You know, they mimic love, they disguise love, they manipulated love, they gaslighted love, they do everything to get love. And once hate felt a certain way or got what it wanted to get, it decided, hey, now is the time to break love now and pull away the illusions of love, so that you now can feel less of yourself. It's all about them trying to control you to love them and not you. So they can control your every state of beingness and your power. But because we have awakened to the love of who we are, they don't get that from us. And that's the magnitude of love. That's why it's 5,000 times stronger than the mind. It's 5,000 times stronger than any lower vibrational frequency, because it will always rise above anything, any circumstances, because it's about you and your energy and the way you're feeling. You understand? That's why love cannot coexist with hate, and hate cannot cause love in others now. But to some extent, it can cause you to love yourself more. That's about it. You know? So I hope this was helpful to you in knowing, and to my other subscribers, that love cannot coexist with hate now. You know, hate is destructive, and love is whole now. Love is meaningful, it is cheerful, it is gratitude, it is... So you can see the deterrent, the difference between love and hate, and why it can't coexist now. It had to be with you first. I am cosmic intelligence, here to serve humanity in sacred love, abundance consciousness, peace, authenticity, organically. Living whole and complete within ourselves, and not holding on to anything or anyone or any place or any space that does not serve the love we have beholding in ourselves. Do have a beautiful, spectacular, awesome, magical, amazing day, just as you are. Living in love, reigning supreme in every way, the truth of who you are, and not having external illusions of love mask in hate to take you off your path. Once again, I am Cosmic Intelligence. Yeah! Until another time, I love each and every one of you. Reflections of mine. Bye. One love.